What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It has been a super duper long time since I've recorded a video, so bear with me. So I apologize for the gigantic break. I am currently back. I'm going to be doing a new series, hopefully, called Bringing the Classics Back, or I don't know. I'm still thinking of a name. It's pretty much just a series where I want to play old games because, quite frankly, it's kind of hard to find a good game nowadays. Call me old, but that's just my opinion. So, today is the first episode in my new series. We're going to be playing the game Iron Lung. It was my first ever walkthrough, and I just hope you enjoy.
Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons, lit by the ghostlight of vanished stars. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You are a convict, tasked with exploring this anomaly, in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. Approaching maximum depth. The hole's sealing it, but it's still holding strong.
Alright, good. I don't want this to be broken, bro.
Closing porthole shielding.
Okay, good. Thank you. Well, now I really quickly do need to... Why can't I see my mouse? Okay. WA is indeed to move. Mouse 1 is to interact. Tab is for a map. Okay, I got the map. B is for briefing. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Good luck. Sounds good. So is this the... Oh, okay. Is this to move around? Oh, okay, so that's to move around. What's in front of me now? Nothing! What's this? This is not an expedition, it is an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars? If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I would choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of an ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get the execution. I will get my freedom. Alright. So right now I'm at 182, 116. So I'm around this area. So you start here, it looks like. So we're going to head up till about 200. This thing is being held together by hopes and dreams, dog. We're heading northbound, I think. Okay, 200 and we'll say 182. So we're still at 182. We'll say we're around here. 200. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. Turning to, what is that, 45? No, 90. Turning 90 degrees due east. Is that the wall that's about to hit? Where am I? 212, 200. Yeah, looks like that's that wall. So I'm going to head up. 322, 186. Gotta head down. So I'm almost at the 186 mark, so I can start heading this way. Alright, 322, 186. 322, 186. So the angle was what? 33. There we go. Okay. Photo being generated. Boom. Look at that. So does that leave a what? Check mark? Perfect. So now it looks like we need to head to 378, 263 to 225. And then we start heading diagonally. We should make it. 378, 263. Now let's head this way. Now we've reached the 378. So I need to go this way just a slight bit more. There we go. And angle 50. 50 is this way. Alright, and capturing image. We got nothing here. Looks like maybe just like some like plant life maybe in blood somehow. So I got that one. Perfect. So now we gotta head up here. 259, 406 diagonally at an angle of about, I'm calling 310. I'm thinking 310. And engaging. Making steady progress. 259, 4. My O2 is dropping. We've reached 259. We gotta go to 406. Okay. Angle. Cause I can hear something moving around, bro. Okay, I'm here. This should be the sweet spot right there. Until we reach. So X, we gotta reach what? What is this? Like 360 something? Should be a wall coming up. X 370? 350? Oh, we should be reaching like 3. So if we start our descent up. So now where are we? 385, 325? So that's about 375, 385, 325. We're right here. Alright, so let's head straight forward. Just avoid that wall. Let's go a little bit above 90. Go a little bit more. Can I repair that? I guess not. Okay. Okay. We made it through. So now we're in this area. 560, 277. There's nothing in the way to get there. So X560, Y 277. So it needs to be going down. What was that? What was that? I hate this. 277. And then 560. Angle 43. Okay, photo. What is that? Oh, heck no. Is it still there? Let me take another photo. Heck no. Oh, frig, no. I don't like this anymore. Okay, 613 to 197. God. 613. $197. So I'm at 197 if we go back. Go back at 197. We go to 613. Go down to 197. Angle 55. Angle 55. Alright, image computing.
Dog, what is that?
It's not moving, right?
Please be dinosaur.
Okay, so we're good there.
So it's not moving.
This is scary. So we need to head to point 7, X750, Y 250. 750, 250. What is that? That should be a wall. That's a wall, right? Okay, that's a wall. So we're at 650, 245. So X650. X650. Oh, I went too far. So X650, 245. So we hit a X. I'm thinking X750. Dude, I'm so scared right now. I'm thinking 750, 250 should be right where we're about where we need to be. So 750 is like right here. Okay, so that should be a wall. That's a wall. So now if we head up to 250, we should reach another wall. We should hit a wall at about 270. Yep. Yeah, and then we got a wall right there. So now we need to head in this direction. What the frick is that? So now we're here, 790, 275. So we're actually about where my mouse is. So now if we head up this way, should be good. So we're at 816, 305. So we'll call it 825, 315. So 825, 315. We need to head down southeast. So we need to head down this way. Maybe not that much. We need to head down this way. 864, 258. Okay. X 864, Y 258, angle 209. So here. Yeah. What am I even looking for? What is that? That's what I needed? Alright, that was a waste. I don't even know what that was. Let's get out of here, I guess. I hate this. So now I'm at 850, 300. 850, 300. I need to head. I can stay at 300 level. I need to get my X to 800. So we should be nearing some walls now. Just gotta squeeze through here. Come on! So now we're at 740, 268. I'll call it 750, 268. I'll call it about right here. So I'm gonna head down. I can head down back to these coordinates right there and just work my way from there. So I'm thinking we go there. Like this. I don't see anything in front of me, so I think we're chilling there. There's no fire. I don't know why I have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
575, 400. 575, 400. Wait, what? 575, 350. We're right here. So if I just head up, so now we should technically be able to just do a straight descent up. Looks like I made it out. 565, 450. So 550, 565, and 450. So I'm already in here. So we need to head to 623, 520. Let's head to 623, 520. What is that? I think that was a wall. So that's 520. That's Y520. We get to 623X. Okay. 623, 520, angle 63. Angle 63. Let me see. Alright, angle 63, capturing.
Oh!
Ooh, okay. What is that?
That's a spine.
They look like eyes, bro. Hold on, are they still there? Ah! So now I need to head. I think I can go up here, no? How do I get through here? This all looks so foggy. And you got to 400, 525.
Oxygen dosage.
Gosh dang it. My oxygen's getting even lower, bro. Think you can get through there. So I'm thinking we need to reach point. Let's go. 375. 525. So I'm thinking if we head through here, there's a wall there. To avoid that wall. Okay. So now we're at X370, Y625. So 370, 625, we made it across. So now we need to head up here to X325, Y741. X is 325, so we need to head this way. Okay. Ah! What the? I was doing this stuff and then I noticed this little area down here started getting a little bit bright. Let me do a quick little checkup scan. Nothing.
Okay.
Another one just to be safe. Nothing. Third time's the charm.
Still
Nothing. So it should be a straight shot. In theory, there should be a straight shot to 325. Wait, no, I went too far. Wait, no, as long as the number's going down, we're good. Okay, 325 and 7. Okay. Why is it giving me a saving progress bar? Okay, 325, 741, angle 18. Alright, capturing. Okay, so nothing too bad. Capturing again just to be safe. Still nothing. So I got that one. I gotta get this guy. Oh, that's gonna be a tight squeeze. Let's go to X300. So X needs to be less. So I can go up a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Okay. So we're at X300, Y650. So now we're here.
Just go straight.
So if I go across here, I should, in theory, reach a wall eventually. Why is it giving me a saving progress? I don't like when games give us saving progress because something's gonna happen. Why is it shaking? Okay, angle 184. Angle 184, hurry up. Angle 184! What the heck is that? It's moving. That's 100% moving. Let's get out of here. Ah! We're at Y650. Where are we? X280. Where's that? About 300. Wait, we're here? No, we're like right here. Doesn't make any sense. 280, 650. 280. Yeah, 280, 650. How did we make it out? Wait, my thing started shaking. I went this way and I ended up right here. I didn't even turn right. I never went right to get out here. So we need to head to final. So we'll go to 7. What's this? 450, 700. We'll go to 450, 700. I already reached 700 on the Y. 700. Now we gotta get to X. I want to see if we could get no, X450 should be fine. So now we just go straight right. Go straight east, we should be set. Set this to 90 exactly, maybe even 94, because it does have a bit of a descent. Ah! What is that? Ah! So 500, we'll say 500, 700, 500, 700, so we're about right here. My oxygen is about to run out, bro. 550, 700. What are we at? 550, 700. So we just made it across. Dude, the noises that are going on in my ear right now. What the? I don't know what to do! Okay, 575, 750. 575, 750. So now we gotta head this way. Dude, my boat's filling up! This thing is filling up bad. Okay, so at 650, 775. 650, 775. So we're about right here. So we need to keep going till about 675 and then head straight up. Wall. I knew that. You get to 675. Okay. So now we're at 675, 780. 675, 780. Would be like wait. Okay, straight. So straight forward. Last photo. 828, 675. And angle 295. Okay, I got it. I'm getting a photo. I'm getting a photo.
That's so bad.
The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench as though it had been torn apart by some gigantic beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time. No photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones. The moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound. The universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. So as you can tell, throughout the entire duration of the video, I was wearing something completely different. That is because I found out that I forgot to record the intro and the outro when I did it. You can tell I took a long break from YouTube. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like with that, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next one. See ya.